This is the all-new 2022 Honda Pilot. One of the key factors of every vehicle is its MSRP, which stands for Manufacturing Suggested Retail Price. This 2022 Pilot all-wheel drive touring comes with a retail price of $45,620, with some additional prices for the body color. In this case, it is $395 for this amazing deep scarlet purple color. Let me go about showing you the 5-star safety rating, which seems pretty good enough. The standard equipment, which comes at no cost, no extra cost, I would say. It's so important to do your due diligence before purchasing any vehicle, because the features might differ from state to state or country to country. So yep, these were the data sheet. Now let's go ahead and have this car reviewed. We shall start from the exterior and then go ahead and review the interior of this vehicle. Let me start with the design itself. The Honda Pilot has been carrying this design for about few years now, with speculations that 2023 shall bring a completely new facelift to this Honda Pilot. Well, I will let time answer that question. Coming back to this vehicle, let me begin from the front itself. Starting from the headlamps, it comes with LED headlamps with daytime running lights running all the way from the top right towards the side of the headlamps. At the bottom you have the independent lane change indicators as well as the LED fog lamps. At the center you have the signature design front grille. I'm quite impressed by the front design it has. Moving on towards the side, it comes with a fine 20-inch alloy wheels with body colored side mirrors and lane change indicators. It even has the chrome design door handles. You can even find chrome running all the way towards the side windows. Coming towards the fuel tank, it comes with a 19.5 gallon fuel tank capacity. It's no surprise why the fuel door was open. I wanted to show you this new feature. It comes with a capless refuel system, which is pretty impressive, skipping the tradition method of having the cap rotated anti-clockwise or clockwise while refueling your vehicle. So this is a new and improved system, which seems pretty impressive in saving time as well as cost in case if the cap got damaged. So yep, let me go ahead and have this closed. Coming towards the back, it has a very nice design, rear design that the Pilot carries. This is an all-wheel drive. The trim that I'm reviewing is the Touring. You have the LED design rear lights. At the back you have the reverse parking camera as well as sensors. Let me go ahead and have the tailgate open. Just a quick feature, it even comes with the hand-free access power tailgate. So all you need to do is have the keys in your hand, run some motion underneath the rear bumper, and shall automatically power up the tailgate. So with the tailgate opened up, you can see the third row seats at an upright position. You do have a good amount of cargo space for your day-to-day items as well as groceries. On the side you even have some small amount of space as well as a power outlet. Pretty impressive. Let me go ahead and have the third row seats folded just to show you how spacious it gets with the third row seats folded. So with the third row seats folded, you have a good amount of cargo space. This cargo space can be even further extended by folding the second passenger row seats. Well, let me go ahead and have the tailgate closed with the push of a button. So yep, this was about the exterior. Now let's go about checking the interior of this vehicle. Coming towards the interior side of this vehicle, let me start from the driver's side. You have all the window controls, lock, unlock. You have 2 memory seats. At the bottom you have some nice storage space, as well as the fuel door and the tailgate opener. On the seats you have all leather seats, which is pretty good. Power seat adjustments. Let me go on the inside. It's pretty cold out there, so it was important to close the door. Let me even talk to you about the keys. It comes with a smart key, which means a keyless entry, a push button start, and a remote engine start as well. So to remote engine start the Honda Pilot, all you need to do is press the lock button twice and hold down on the engine start and stop button. There you go. Well, so let me go ahead and place the keys in one of the cup holders. Push the brake and press the engine start and stop button, which shall light up the car. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Awesome. Alright, so coming on the steering wheel, it comes with few buttons to control your cruise controls, to buttons on the left hand side to navigate through your multi-information display screen, which shows a variety of information to the driver, such as your show and hide apps. You have your trip computer, your all-wheel drive torque, phone, your audios, as well as your navigation, maintenance, setting, and so on and so forth. On the left hand side of the steering wheel you have your side mirror adjustments, your econ button. Once activated, it can save you some bucks on fuel. You have your activations for the reverse parking sensors, your traction button, your lane departure assist, your front collision, so on and so forth. At the center you have a fine 8-inch info entertainment display screen, which has a quick response, which is pretty good. At the bottom you have your climate control, as well as your climate control for the rear seatings. You have a disc input, seat warmers. That's good. At the bottom you have the power outlet as well as the USB input. At the center you have 2 cup holders as well as the electrical gear shifter. To call me traditional, but I always enjoy having a level to shift gears, but guess this is the future now. Let me go about shifting gears. Shifting it to reverse, which will activate the reverse camera. You have 3 different views also as well, and you have the sensors. If you are close by any object, it might just alert you over here. So yep, switching it back to park. Awesome. At the center console you have a deep and enormous amount of space and 2 power outlet. Coming towards the passenger row side, some sunshade. You have a sunroof with the sunroof controls right at the top. You have the light buttons, and yep, that's pretty much about it. It comes with 10 speakers, so that's pretty impressive. So yep, that was from the front side. Now let's go ahead and check out the second passenger row seats. Coming to the second passenger row seats, let me begin from the door. It comes with 2 cup holders, some nice space at the bottom. Moving towards the inside, let me pause here for a minute and give a big shout out to everyone who has been supporting this channel. In this channel we review new cars, new products, discover new places, and much more. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. Now back to the video. Behind the seats you have some nice pocket space. At the top you have a fine 10.2-inch entertainment display screen to keep the students entertained. At the back, at the center you have 2 AC vents. You have the seat warmers and the climate control. You have the headset input. You have 2 USB input as well, a power outlet, as well as the HDMI input as well. So they're pretty impressive, and the seats can be adjusted front and back as well as reclined, so it makes the second passenger row seats very comfortable. Yep, and it does include a good amount of legroom space, which is pretty impressive. Now it's time to check out the third row seats. Gone were those days when it used to be a hassle entering the third row seats. Honda has made it simple, just as a push of a button. And there you go. So let's enter the third row seats and see how comfortable it is. Coming towards the third row seats, it feels a bit compact for a 6-foot tall person like me. Therefore, it might be more suitable for children. On the sides, you have 2 to 3 cup holders. You have the AC vents. At the top, you have the light buttons as well as the belts. So yep, as easy it was to get into the third row seats, equally as easy to get out with the push of a button. Now let's go ahead and check out what's underneath the hood. This 2022 Honda Pilot all-wheel drive comes with a 3.5 liter V6 engine with the horsepower of 280. Let me go ahead and have this closed. So yep, that was my review on the all-new 2022 Honda Pilot. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you find it worth the MSRP value or not? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.